Hello there and good afternoon, and welcome to Wilson, North Carolina, to the 2016 US Youth Soccer National League, where we've got a beautiful December evening ahead of us in store. The sun's about 45 degrees in the sky, just setting nicely now. It's going to be cold and chilly here in the second half, but we got a fantastic game to keep you warm. We've got a game between the FCKC Academy Blues out of Missouri against the DMCV Sharks Elite out of Southern California. We'll have the Sharks in the all-white kit, playing from right to left, as you can see on your screen in the first half. And we'll have the FCKC Blues in the all-blue kit, kicking off from left to right. Should be a cracking game here, folks. And we're underway. KC looking for a quick start. Played short. Clipped over the top here on the chase, and it's going to roll back to the goalkeeper. Cleared away. Chance for a ball through. It's a lovely ball through on the right hand side. It's an early start here. Gone in on goal. Shot. Straight at the keeper. That was a great chance there. Good little breakaway. It's number 7, Keely Adams, with the shot. And it was number 33, Carson, over him with the ball through. Build up now in the middle here for the Sharks. Looking for a ball through, and that's going to go back safely to the goalkeeper. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, that was some start from FCKC. They could have been out of here 1-0 up already. And it's going to be out of play here for a Sharks throw-in on the near right-hand side of your screen. Set back. FCKC with patient build up down the left hand side, keeping a high line. Great ball through on the right hand side here for the Sharks. Chance to whip it in the box. Ball still not fully cleared. Set back. Good ball out wide here. Patient play from the Sharks. Can they create another opportunity out wide? Set back. Better period this for the Sharks in possession after a shaky start. Good ball over the top. And it's a superb run as well. She gets to the byline. Looking for options. Maybe just looking to win the corner, pinch the corner. And that was number 6 here who made great run. Kaylee Petri Juarez, who just bent her run just a little so she could stay on side. Great little run. Just couldn't get the final product there. Turn in the box. Ball's up in the air. Just couldn't quite get on the end of that. That was a nice little move. Away come KC on the break, but they got an awful lot of work to do from there against 4 defenders for DMCV. Thanks very much for joining the broadcast, folks, whether you're in Kansas City, Missouri, or out there in California. It's a beautiful winter's day here. Ball bouncing around midfield to be won. KC take control of it. Centre back pushing on here. Nice play. Played out wide here. She's onside as Juarez. Just takes a little too much out of the ball there. And the Sharks have it again, comfortably in their own half. Both teams look to stay nice and patient, switching the ball from sideline to sideline. The quicker speed they're able to do that at, the more success they're going to have. Clipped up over the top. And offside call on Daniela Nelson. Just quite didn't time her run correctly. Someone who's already looked dangerous on this near touchline is number 19, Michaela Rentner. Apologies. She's looked to combine quickly and she sent a couple of decent balls in, so. We'll see if they can get Rentner on the ball a bit more. Line of confrontation, pretty standard on the edge of the far center circle for DMCV. Knocked out of play for a DMCV throw-in. Only got some quality football on display here, folks, already. This week, yesterday we had some really great games. Already today we've had a few. It's great to see. Rentner wide here. She's got time and space. Takes a touch. Just deflected it. Just wanted it on her right foot, I think. Just missed the opportunity. Punted away. It's a good punt too from number 16. Afton Fenewald in goal. Fenewald with a great punt. Rentner looking to Stay patient, hold a run, and she's in here. She's in down the left-hand side. She's got Juarez in the middle. Rentner opens the play up. Touch in the middle. Shot from distance. Ooh. Shot in the end by number 4, Daniela Nelson. On her right foot. FCKC will be worried about getting exposed out wide. I didn't have the best angle to tell you how far that was away, but it didn't look too far. Did not look too far. Cleared away here. Ball back down to the Sharks, who've taken a foothold in the game after a really strong start from FCKC in the first minute or two. Could have had a goal. They clearly look, you can see the game plan here. Patient play, patient play. Rentner stays out wide and makes that run through the back line on the left hand side, and that's an offside called against FCKC. Well, it's going to get chilly here this evening, folks. It's going to get really, really chilly when the sun goes down. Second year coming back to commentate during the broadcast here at the US Youth Soccer National League, and it's a pleasure. Always a Row 1 event, and people are always very friendly. Officials, I have to say, even as we wrap up on day 2, officials have been absolutely superb. There's no other way around it. There's no other word to describe them. They've been top class. Throwing now on the right hand side for FCKC. Casey Overin down the line. Not going to quite work out there. Sharks goal kick. Plenty of college coaches here also. All along the sidelines. Complex is teaming with them. All keeping a keen eye out, and I'll tell you what, there's a lot of good talent out there, and you're looking for a couple of freshman players for your team to add to quality on your team, whether it's in 2 years' time or you're recruiting for 3 years or even for next year. There's players out here. Back to the goalkeeper. FCKC looking to play out of the back. Slight pressure forcing one side. That's good from Juarez. All you're asking for a striker to do is cut off the field, don't let her open out, and make her play predictably for us. Oh, and this is a chance here for FCKC. Touch in the box. Shot with the left foot. Just didn't quite catch it. And that'll worry the Sharks there a little bit now. Juarez up top. He's got a great first touch. Chance here through for Rentner. If she can get on the end of it. Bursts onto it. Great ball over the top. Can she control it? Just got away from her. She's got a cracking right foot on her, Rentner, right there. Ball clipped in. Lovely ball in. Referees just hold play there because it was just a little coming together. Lovely ball in on the far side. I'm just trying to confirm. I think that was Molly Gilchrist with the left-footed ball in. I hope I'm not wrong there, folks. I know you'd be correcting me back in California the whole way throughout this broadcast if I get the pronunciations or if I call it with somebody else that was wrong. But yeah, hope you're enjoying the service that we're grateful to bring you. approaching the quarter-hour mark. Clipped up over the top, and that's going to be a throw-in. All the way deep in the Sharks' territory. Break here on for the Sharks. Just couldn't quite get under control. Better this from FCKC. Starting to control the pace of the game a bit more. Nice turn there. She's got an awful lot of work to do. She's got no one out ahead of her. That's, you know, a mature player when they don't just turn and force the ball into space. They turn and keep the ball and wait for a better opportunity, and that's exactly what Daniela Nelson just did there in midfield for the Sharks. Just have a girl on the sideline here. Trainer just called over for one of the Sharks players, just receiving a bit of treatment, and it looks like it is number 3, Gabriella Mass. Hopefully she'll be okay. Good feed from Juarez. Nelson just caught in possession there, but 30 yards out. Does well to win it back. If they can switch the play here, Juarez going in for the tackle, and strong tackle there. Nice nutmeg there, and she's still going. Turns back inside, unbelievable run. Has the whole bench up off their feet there. Should be taking a nice little break after that, but that was a lovely run there. Number 5, Nicole Collins. Fullback getting high up the field into unfound territory. Nelson sprays play out on the right-hand side. Lovely ball through. Only one girl in the box right now. If she can even manage to serve it, tries to pull it back. The right idea, but nobody close enough. Good hold-up play up top there by Brianna Halverson up top for FCKC. Quite impressive. KC, patient build-up play. Can she keep this in? No, she can't. She can't. It's going to be a Sharks throw-in, and they're taking it early. Looking to just clear their lines. Collins. FCKC just dominating the possession here over the last few minutes. Ball up over the top, asking questions. Good defending. Nelson. There's massive space down this near touchline and she can find it, but she's gone for the other side. Dispossessed there. Juarez with the ball through. Rittner trying to get on the end of it. Good defending. And yes. Gabriela Mas comes back onto the field. Nelson keeps the ball, circulates it back to her right back. And we have a few warm-up substitutions warming up on either sideline. Cleared out. Nervous times here for the Sharks. Gameplay's just kind of gone back and forth, and we have a substitution getting ready to come on. It's going to be number 7, Nicole San Filippo. And now I probably know that I've spelt that wrong, or sorry, pronounced that wrong. So if you're Nicole's friends and family back home, then, you know, understand. I'm trying my best. Trying my best. Corner kick now for FCKC, and it's going to be number 29, Autumn Ferguson, to swing it in. Outswinger with the right foot. Clipped in. Goalkeeper punches. Break on here for the Sharks. Serious break on if she can take it into space. Juarez. She's only got one other person up with her. She can find the pass though. Decides just to keep it. Allows FCKC to get numbers in behind the ball. Step through on the right hand side. Chance of a cross in here. Blocked. Edge of the box. Still in. Shot from distance. Rentner registering with one on target. Keeper clears away. Clipped up over the top, and it's a wonderful ball in. Shot. Great save. Superb save. Number 33. Carson over and clipped a lovely ball over the top for Brianna Halverson. And a superb save to deny the opportunity and just keep it level right now. Great save. Ball being clipped in now. Cleared away. Clipped over the top. Juarez is onside. Looking to just find an option. Lays it back. Collins. Plays it to the edge. Whipped. Ran the corner. Rentner will get on the end of it. Uses Juarez. Patient ball over the cross. Lay down the edge. Halverson. Apologies. Nelson. Good pressure this from the Sharks. Collins. To Juarez's feet. Juarez. Lovely ball to Rentner. Onside. Looks a nutmegger defender, but I tell you what, she did very well in a one-on-one situation. The defender chased right. And here's that substitution I told you about minutes ago. Nicole Sanfilippo. Number 7 and number 16. Michaela Capes also coming on. Rentner coming off. And number 8, Daniela Brunetto coming off. Loads of substitutions here for FCKC. I'll try to do my best with all of them that come in, but Molly Voigt coming in. Hannah Goodard coming in, and that's could only get 2 there. Ball coming in the box. Shot on the edge. Sliced away. Referee says, yep, touch there. Yep. Out for a corner kick on the far side. 28 minutes in here. Still goalless between FCKC and the DMCV Sharks. Ball in the box. Oh, what a chance that was. Juarez looking to keep the pressure on. Laid back on the edge. It's broken down. Can they clear their lines fully? FCKC, she's got time. But she needs support. She only has a couple of people ahead of her. Nelson takes the game on. Finds a lovely ball up top. Touch inside. Back to Nelson. Out wide. Sanfilippo. Lays the ball out on the edge. Juarez. And it's broken down now for the Sharks, and away come FCKC. And it's just going to ask a little too much, the girl up top there. Nearly approached the half-hour mark. Game's starting to rev up in terms of intensity now. Teams going back and forth and back and forth. Sharks probably, you'd argue, have had the best of it. You'd have to say that, honestly. Not to say FCKC haven't had their chances, folks. Sharks coach screams this way, as in to say, open out. You had a chance down the left-hand side if you had used it, but it broke down. But here they come again. Collins, who went on that mazy run a few minutes ago. Ball out wide now. She's got time and space, but it's just gone out of play for a throw in for FCKC on the far side. And it's going to be number 34 to get us restarted. Michaela Martin, all the M's. You feel like if a goal goes in here in the game, then the game could potentially just open up, as both teams can move it fairly quickly going forward. Juarez nearly dispossesses the central defender there, number 23. Margaret Piggott. Juarez got great technical ability, finds Nelson, making the run on, and she's offside just in time of run. Must have been tight. Half a yard, maybe a yard in it. Beautiful still winter's day here in Wilson, North Carolina. I can't see a cloud in the sky. It's truly beautiful. FCKC building out of the back now. Ooh, and there's a chance. She uses it quickly. There's a 2v3 on. Ball inside, that's going to break down there. Juarez trying to find number 13, Molly Gilchrist, out wide. Just asked a little too much of her. Slip ball through to Juarez in the box. Shot. Saved. Good effort. Did exactly what you'd ask of her in that situation. Hard and low. Good opportunity nonetheless. It's probably the Sharks' best opportunity of the half. Sharks doing a great job of keeping our lines compact centrally and vertically, trying to be tough to play against. Ball knocked out wide, and it's going to be able to play for a throw in. Near touchline. Collins with a quick restart. Clip ball through and didn't quite find the intended target. Ball down the right hand side, just 10 minutes before half time with FCKC looking to get something before the half. Game starting to open up a little bit. Alverson lays the ball off. Great ball through. Can't you get on the end of it? Substitute number 99 preparing to come on for the Sharks any moment now, and that'll be shortly. Here comes the substitution. That was number 6, Kelly Petri Juarez, making way. Alverson looks the ball out wide. Sharks reset the ball, looking to build something up before the halftime whistle. Collins. FCKC put them under a little bit of pressure. Decent switch through. Foot race. Chance here. Oh, one referee's going to give it out. Yeah. I know it's one of those frustrating ones, but that was San Filippo running through on goal. Nicole San Filippo made a good run, but was good defending. Clipped up over the top for KC. Cleared away. Thrown down the line. Nelson just a little too strong on the ball through there. As we approach the 40-minute mark. San Filippo going for that, and ooh, strong tackle she's put in there. Away come FCKC, just inside the Sharks half. Looking for a ball up for Halverson. She turns, great touch. It was ambitious from there, but full of confidence. You always like to see that, you know? Good shot. Sharks now just haven't had that same dangerous ability that they were having in the middle part of this first half. If anything, it's KC looking to get a goal before the end of the half here. Either way, you'd probably argue that both teams could argue they were unlucky to be down at the half. And we're closing in the last 3.5 minutes before the whistle. There's a girl down on the field for the Sharks. Try and see who it is. There's a trainer there. Hope she's okay. I'm sure she will be. Looked like a bad knock, maybe. Here comes a free kick. Good ball out wide. Ball through for Halverson. She gets there, it's still in. Good tackle from Natalie Dixon in her own 18. Chance here now for a break if she can find the right pass. She's onside. Gilchrist lays it off to Nelson. San Filippo will keep this one in. Laid back. Clipped over the top for San Filippo to chase. She's got pace. Mightn't be getting to this one. Good defending on the far side. Good defending. Last 40 seconds of regular time in the half. I think there'll be maybe 1 minute. I'll keep you posted on that one. And it's 0-0 so far here between FCKC Academy Blues, playing from left to right on your screen, against the all-white kit of DMCV Sharks Elite, playing from right to left. Fairly balanced half, folks. Just, you know, both sides going at one another, but nothing really you can say. As an offside called, nothing really you could say that a team is absolutely, you know, that should have been a goal. I don't think I can remember a chance like that, but it's been a good game. Good technique and decent standing. 1 minute at a time. Let's see if we can see anything in the last minute here. Gilchrist lays it off. Looking for the right pass, trying not to rush it. Clipped up. And here they come again, the Sharks, actually. not a bad ball towards the corner at all. Can she get a service? There's only a few seconds left, you'd imagine. Lay down the edge. And I think referees had a quick glance. Let's play on, Dixon. San Filippo. Goes for the 1-2. Nelson gets it out wide. Looking for service. Looking to find San Filippo. And that'll be the halftime whistle, folks. It's 0-0 here between FCKC Academy Blues and DMCV Sharks. Join us after the halftime break, where you get a refreshment, cup of tea or coffee. I'll be here waiting with Turbo Sports Group at the 2016 US Youth Soccer National League, North Carolina. Well, hello, folks, and welcome back to the second half of this 2016 US Youth Soccer National League game between the DMCV Sharks of California and FCKC Academy out of Kansas City, Missouri. Game's tied at 0-0, folks. Good first half. Neither team really, asserting their dominance. It's fairly balanced. You'd probably say that, when they got forward, that the Sharks look more dangerous. But fairly even, folks. My name is Matthew Carraher, proud to be representing Turbo Sports Group. Broadcasting all week here at in Wilson, North Carolina. And away down the right hand side come FCKC. And a bright start to the second half. Surprised at the intensity already off the bat. Very good, very good. Lovely winter's night here, folks. Beautiful. Ball out here, about 25 yards out, and good spell this for FCKC at the start of the second half. Ball in the box. Up. Ball in the whip. Bouncing around. It's a shot and it's a goal. It's a goal for FCKC. Number 94. Well, DMCV are incensed here that there was a foul on the goalkeeper, and the coach is not very happy. Striker going in on the goalkeeper there can always be trouble for the goalkeeper, and they normally get protected a bit more than that. But yeah, that's a cracking start. If you're a FCKC fan, you're up off your feet and you're jumping up and down your slippers at home in Missouri, because that's a fantastic start to the second half for you. And there's a girl down in the 6-yard box. And she's down injured here, and it's never a good sight to see. I hope she's okay. I hope she's okay. She's being consoled by the coach over there. That's always great. Sorry. I think it's yeah, it is one of the coaches, I think. Gabrielle Maas, she's over there. What can the Sharks reply with here? They're going to need something pretty quick. And down the right-hand side is being doubled. Ball out in the edge of the box. Michaela Rentner switched over to the right-hand side from the left in the first half. Her favourite right foot might suit her even more, but she was very lively in the first half when she was on. But here come KC on the break. Collins on the cover. And good sign to see that the number 3, Gabriella Maas, is walking back over to the bench now. Looks like an elbow injury. Hopefully they get her a big woolly jacket, some tracksuit bottoms, and stay warm. Ball into midfield now. Sharks building out of the back. Switch over to the far side. Rentner. Big collision. That was a big collision there. Tackle on Rentner. Referee deemed it to be fair. Michaela Martin, that wasn't a tackle. Crunch and tackle. There's an offside called on number 28 for FCKC, and that is Mallory Leper. Mallory Leper. Playing short out of the back. Dixon. Inside. Cleared up here, and a bit of panic here for the Sharks, but they've won it back and they build forward now. Here they come down the right hand side. Cut inside, nutmeg. Ball over the top towards and KC have it turned out in midfield. If they can break here, this would be promising. Ooh, it just didn't work out. Collins back towards her own goal. Keep looking for options. Looking for options. Clips it down towards Rentner. Referee says play on. Ball slipped through an offside. Offside on number 28. Oh, there you are, folks. What an exciting game this is. So KC now just be looking to pick the Sharks off in the break if they can just, you know, counter on them while they commit numbers forward. Maybe they'll be able to grab another one, you know. It's feasible. Ball shifted over to the right hand side for FCKC. Taking her space. Knocks it out wide. Down the line and offside. Offside called against Jasmine Collier. Just went half a second too early there. And substitutes are warming up now for the DMCV Sharks. Layers upon layers that they're having to wear to stay warm. Well, this commentator had to go buy a hot chocolate at half time. Here come KC down the right hand side. Slot a ball through. Collier will give chase. Dixon knocks it out wide to the left hand side. Good touch. Big switch on to Rentner if she can find her. And a handball given against Rentner. Frustration grows for the Sharks. Number 4, Daniela Nelson, midfielder. And number 6, Petri Juarez, who played in the first half for the Sharks, be coming back into the game. A couple of moments' time. Frustration levels for the Sharks. They gotta stay composed. I think Gabriella Mass is preparing to come back on also. Just past the 56-minute mark. FCKC sitting pretty at 1-0, leading over the DMCV Sharks of California with a goal just after half-time. Amid controversy, goalkeeper comes out, saves it, has it in her hands, but apparently, I think what the fourth official was explaining, that she dropped the ball or something had happened, and then the rebound was kicked in. But the Sharks coaches were not best pleased. No, not best pleased. Shout out to all the parents, by the way. There's some parents here on the sidelines, and even though the teams travel from Missouri or California, they make it all the way out here, and the level of dedication some parents have for their kids it's great to see. It really is now. And if we can provide that service for you guys away from your family members or friends here, watching them back in California, wherever you're watching, we'll be happy to do so. Chance here for KC going through, but Dixon's defends very well there. Made up the ground very well. Substitutes still waiting to come on for the Sharks. Ball through on the right-hand side. KC's swinging in. It's gathered up by the goalkeeper. Number 22 out of the twos. Ava Dorvier. Or Dorviller, depending on how it's correctly pronounced. I apologize again, folks. Sounds like a French name. Sharks looking to just press a little higher now. Try and get some momentum back into the game. Rentner doing that own work back towards her own goal. I'm sure that the Sharks want to see her up in the final third, having an impact on the game where it should be most dangerous. Down the line it goes. Out of play. Substitutions confirmed for the Sharks. FCKC have grown with that. Grown in confidence with that goal. And here they come in a lovely move down the right-hand side. Ball's just gone out of play. They're committing numbers forward, though. I know, trying to get that second one. I understand that, but you want to be very careful you don't get hit on the break. And warming up is number 13, Molly Gilchrist here. For the Eagle, or sorry, apologies, for the Sharks. Should be coming on in the next break of play, for sure, for sure. Ball out wide now on the left-hand side. Cut in. Chance here. Breaking down the edge. Juarez back to goal. Sensible play from the striker. Chance to send it long now and get them higher up the field, but gets caught there. KC have numbers forward. Tackled. Oh, behind me, folks, there was a game that was 4-0 at half-time, and it's now 4-2 after 63 minutes. That's going to be a nervy ending on that side, it seems. Will it be nervy for FCKC? They have the ball up on the left-hand side of your screens, deep within the Sharks' territory. But they lose it out, and it's a Sharks goal kick. Are they looking to take it quickly? And here's the substitute. Molly Gilchrist coming on. Gabriella Mass makes way. Mass, good sign to see that she was able to recover and come back on fit and healthy after being out of the game for a little bit. Dorviller with the goal kick, sends it long. KC are just winning those first and second balls in midfield. Nelson, good layoff. Better this. Juarez back to goal. Needs support. And it's knocked off her, and it's going to be a throw in for KC. Throw on the near side. Michaela Martin throws it down the line. Nelson drops her shoulder. Plays it out on the left-hand side. Bags of space for Gilchrist to run into. And tackle. Gilchrist working hard to win it back. And she has, you know. Slip ball through to Juarez. She needs help. Tries to slot it through on the left-hand side. But that's better. That's better from the Sharks. They'll be encouraged by that. No doubt. Applying pressure a little higher up the field, and that ball's still in play. Break on here. She's got an awful lot of work to do. Juarez out on the right hand side. Cuts back. Out wide. Served in the box. Gathered up by the goalkeeper. Gathered up by the keeper. KC now. Building up patiently. 65th minute. The 2016 U.S. Youth Soccer National League here in Wilson, North Carolina. Crunching tackle there. KC throw-in. Michaela Martin, the left back, who has taken no prisoners at the back here today. She's been very good. Restarted us there. Dixon. Good build-up play. Nelson. Michaela Martin. We'll restart it down the line. Martin throws it in. Nelson tries to keep it in, but a little unlucky there. Coach tries to rally the Sharks. Temperature dropping by the minute here, folks. It's chilly. And I did not bring me gloves. Michaela Martin, she's got 4 options. Throws it straight down the line. Flicked up in the air. Juarez on the break now. Looking for Rentner up top. Finds her feet. Rentner touches in behind. Good covering there. Great covering. That was badly needed. I wonder what would have happened otherwise. Number 29, Autumn Ferguson. Covering on the right-hand side of her back line. Stop Rentner going through. Game picking up now, intensity. Just under 25 minutes left. I have a feeling there's another goal in this game, folks. It's just, either way, I don't know whether it's going to go for the Sharks or whether it's going to go for FCKC. It's just that type of game. The intensity's picking up. Something out of nothing, maybe. Ball over the top for Rentner to chase. He's got quite a bit of speed, but great play in the defender there. Nelson looks to switch the play. Still in here. Ball out wide for FCKC. Throw one now on the far sideline. Clipped up. Headed down. Opportunity to play forward. Whereas advantage being played. Run through the middle. Just couldn't quite find the pass. Nelson gets on the end of it. Rallying the troops here for the Sharks. It's out for a throw in. DMCV Sharks ball. Deep within FCKC's territory. Seconds tick away. Still loads of time. And it's a goal kick. Tempting to switch it out wide. Nelson knocks it out. Can they get service into the box? Blocked down. Much better this from the Sharks. KC on the back foot here. Juarez, and it's just bounced off her shin and frustratingly gone out of play. Sharks throw in. Oh. Juarez applying pressure. Thrown in. Set back to Juarez. Whipped in the box. Cleared down the line. KC on the break. Snuffed out. Best spell here for the Eagles. If they can keep this intensity up, they want the game to be going back and forth like this. Gaps will be created. Opportunities could be exploited. And this is what they have to watch for. Oh. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul, all right. Nothing more than that, apparently. That's what they have to be careful of, Sharks. Committing numbers forward. The more they commit numbers forward like that, the more dangerous that KC can become on the counter. Especially with a good through ball like that. Clipped in. Oh! Ball's bouncing around the 6-yard box. Sent back in. Turn, shot. Blocked. Well, again, like the issue with the first goal was that the keeper wasn't protected from the side of, well, from the opinion of the Sharks bench, and I wonder if that had been in, if I'm sure they would have felt the same way. But I thought the keeper did well in that sense. I thought she was going to be protected there, but cleared away. Cleared through the middle. Nelson wins it. Rentner gets on the end of this one. This is where they want her getting on the ball here. Cuts onto her left foot. Slides a lovely ball through. Gilchrist on the far side. Wonderful ball. Probably the best piece of skill we've seen. A defense splitting pass from Michaela Rentner. Gilchrist did well getting there. Just couldn't quite muster the cross that was gonna take the game for them. Ball up. Much better play this from the Eagles. KC staying resilient. Halverson and Overend coming on for Kansas City, and I'm sure that won't please the Sharks. Seeing these two dangerous players getting ready to come on. On comes Halverson. Knocked out of play. Sharks ball. Thrown in. Chance to switch on the far side. Collins has Gilchrist. Through to Juarez. Knocked away. Knocked out wide. Super ball. Chance of go at her. Go at her. Last 14 minutes here. Substitution. Bailey Brennan preparing to come on. And coming off for the Sharks is number 10. Vanessa Aceves. Halverson. Shouts of, can we keep it from the KC bench? Can we keep the ball? Take this thing out of it. Keep the ball, keep the ball, keep the ball. But it's broken down. Sharks come away with it. San Filippo getting ready here for the Sharks on the near sideline. Ball through, it's asking a lot there to get on the end of that, but is it going to go out for a corner or a throw in? It's going out for a throw in. It's going to be tough for them to get out of there. Into the last 12 minutes. 12 minutes and 30 seconds left here. Plus added time. You've got to be thinking there's at least 2 minutes added time, but still loads of time. Loads of time to get one. No rush if you're a Sharks fan, but with every second that goes by, it feels like, well, it feels like time's dragging on if you're a KC fan. Can they hang on? They've defended very well. They've prevented a lot of opportunities and dangerous positions. That individual defending, 1v1 defending in and around their own 18 has been spectacular from KC. Referee just having a word with one of the players there. Thrown down the line. Kick. Juarez, superb touch out of the air. Gone down the line, cuts inside. Opens up. Nelson. Strikes. Just didn't quite catch it, but this is much better from them. KC will look to kill the pace. Don't rush the goal kick. Wait till we're all up and tucked in. Smart play. Halverson giving it socks down the far sideline. The tackles are flying in here. Chance for a shot here. A 25 out or a through ball. Clipped up. Offside. Offside given. Sharks ball, and we're going to see the introduction of Nicole San Filippo. Comes on for number 16. Michaela Capes. Nelson spreads the play out into the right hand side. Looking to make an immediate impact. Nicole Sanfilippo leads it back. Oh, this is a big opportunity now. We're inside the last 9 minutes. Who's going to be taking it? It's going to be sent in. Huge opportunity this is. Load it in there. Bouncing around. Knocked down the line. It was Bailey Brennan who was the one that whipped that free kick in there just about 30 seconds ago. Time ticking by. Number 33 comes in, and it's Carson Overin to try and see the game out here for FCKC. Looking for cool heads on cool shoulders. Staying composed, staying compact in their shape, and playing the percentage balls, you know. If we can keep it up in their half, can we keep it up in towards the corner? But not yet. 82nd minute. Ball wide. Sanfilippo. Lays it back. Served up. On the edge, Nelson. Flicks it around the corner. Ball bouncing around. Halverson goes for it and flicks it on. Great tackle by Dixon. Sent back in. Gilchrist on the far side. Juarez. Nelson has it. Out to Gilchrist. Just gets away from her. Nelson pulling the strings in midfield. Lays it back. Chance to serve one maybe. Knocked out wide. Where's his feet? Back inside. Breaks in. Brennan. Looking for a run. Lay back to the keeper. Cleared away. To breathe a sigh of relief there for KC as momentum was just building and building, building. Brennan. Gilchrist out wide. Back to Brennan. Knocked around the corner towards Nelson. Nelson and over him. What a battle that is. Slip ball through. Chance to serve it. Laid back out in the edge. Chance to whip it in. Ball comes in. Touch. Cleared away, and it's a free kick out. And there's a player down in the box as time ticks away. Approaching the 85th minute here. The 2016